Kylie from Idaho wants to know, how do you put these things on the bike? We're going to do it now for you. We got a message from our customer, Kylie, that wanted some instruction on installing our DirtyBike folding brake levers. All you need is a 2mm Allen and the brake levers. So first you sort out and see which brake lever it is. The black things go on the bottom. That's what makes them fold away. So this is the front, so we're going to concentrate on the front one. There's only 2 screws on here that hold it on. One is a set screw right here that holds the pivot pin in, and the other is the adjustment screw back here. They're both 2mm and they don't take much force to get out. So to begin, we're going to start taking the set screw out and set it aside. Be careful not to lose it. It's very, very small. So we'll put it over here in this little groove. And then we get to pull the pivot pin out. It usually comes out pretty easily. We're turning it over, tapping on it. There we go. And if it doesn't come out, there's a tiny hole right here. You can put a paper clip or something to help push it out. But usually they come out pretty easily like that. So we'll set that aside also. Now the lever is free on the pivot, but it's still not disconnected from the master. So you take the adjustment screw and the 2mm Allen and turn it clockwise in, and that'll work its way through the nut here. Once it's free, the lever's free. Now you have a little bushing inside here that you need to get out. Just push it out. There's a metal piece in the middle and a plastic bushing on the outside. Now our lever is stripped and we can put it aside because we're not going to use that. Usually it's broken and that's why you're doing it, or you just want to upgrade to our excellent lever. So we'll grab the new one, install the bushing into the hole. Sometimes it's a little tricky. You just have to wiggle it and get it in there. There we go. It's in there. And how I like to install these, I put the wrench through here and made it up. Let me get it in there. All right. And then move the lever towards it and just turn counterclockwise, and it will start threading into the adjuster. And keep turning it until these holes line up. Going, 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 and that's pretty good. And it's somewhere like flush. I don't know, you can start like flush like that. It's probably fine. And then install the pin back in here. Put a little grease on it if you'd like, it would help. Make sure it goes all the way down, and then put the set screw in, and that's about it. So let's find our little set screw. Put it in the hole, and make sure you don't side thread it. And tighten that. And you don't have to get it gorilla tight, just give it a good oomph, and that's on there. And now you have installed your DirtyBike breakaway lever. There's 2 adjustments on it. You can actually use the stock adjustment to move it in or out. For long, big hands, you want it out a little bit more, and if you're smaller, you want them in a little more. You can either use the stock adjuster like this, or right here is a locking nut and the adjuster nut, and they're both 8mm wrench. Will operate these. You can move this, and it threads in and out to move the same thing. Move the lever in or out. So that's all you got to do. If you have one 2mm Allen, you can get this whole job done, and then you will enjoy your billet CNC DirtyBike levers. Good luck, Kylie.